What's up, Molten Gamers? Today we're going to be looking at how these new 1.3.1 logic gates work. We're going to go over how you build them, how you place everything together, and where to get them. So let's hop over to the Steampunker real quick. Okay, once you're at your Steampunker, you're going to want to open up their shop, and of course we have all these different logic gates. So depending on the one you want to use, and if you're not sure which one you want to use, watch my last tutorial, which I'll link in the description. It explains all the different types of logic gates and what they do. And in this episode, we're just going to be showing how you use them. So just buy whichever ones you want, maybe the AND gate, and then you're going to want to grab some of these lamps, which there's on lamps and off lamps. We're just going to buy some off lamps for now. And later I'll be showing you why you might want to use some on lamps. It basically just inverts the signal, but we'll go over that later. We don't really need that now. Okay, now let's hop back over to the little place we're going to build it. Okay, now that we're here, you're just going to pick where you want to build it, and it takes up a 1x3 area if you want the most basic type of a logic gate. And you're basically just going to throw down your logic gate, and then you're going to throw down 2 lamps that are connected to it. And these 2 lamps are just the inputs. Now I have these switches which are hooked up to these, and these will power the inputs to the logic gate. This is the output for the logic gate, which will power these torches. And if you watched my last tutorial, then you'll know that AND gates, when both of them are off, as they are now, the output is off. When one or the other is on, then the output's still off. But if you turn both of them on, then the output's on. And the same works for example an OR gate, where an OR gate, if both of them are off, then the output is off. But if any one of them is on, or if both of them are on, then the output's going to be on. And this will work the same for the rest of the logic gates. They all just have their different conditions. And in my next tutorial, I'll show you how you can order these logic gates to create some pretty cool things like calculators. Okay, now we're going to make sure that we know how to wire this properly. You're just going to take 2 switches, which are your 2 inputs. You're going to wire them up with whatever color. Make sure that you don't use the same 2 colors, because if we were to wire these up with the same color, for example red, then all of these signals would mix together and it would end up very bad. Cause a whole lot of problems, your system basically wouldn't work. So what we're going to do is use a different color to wire this up. Both of the inputs have to be wired up to their respective lamp. And then this one, which is the output block, needs to be wired up to your torches. Once you do that, it should work nice and well. The logic gate should work perfectly, and you're on your way to making epic systems. Okay, that'll do it for this episode of Terraria. Leave a like and subscribe, and have a nice day.